The time has come for my new travel, solo motor travel. I'm getting underway on November the 20th from Kharkiv, Ukraine. I'm planning to cross 13 countries and get to Sydney, Australia. The trip may take up to 100 days, in which I will cover 30 or 35,000 kilometers. Recently, I have found it hard to be in town longer than 4 or 5 months. I feel like I'm falling asleep. But I have been blessed to find a way to enliven myself. I do it through traveling. I feel that traveling sort of frees me from my complexes, habits, from superficials to a typical life. With every trip I make, I increase the time I spend in solitude. I started with 2 weeks, then a month, after that a month and a half, and now I'm about to set out on a 3 or 4 month journey.
Привет.
I don't have an ambulance team or any support team, so I must be prepared to face any difficulties myself. I'm not good with machinery, so I had to learn to change a tire, to tighten the chain, to set up brake pads.
Ну, то есть, по большому счету, колодку попасть, да, и...
Ставить вот эти части и одеть цепь, потом назад как бы, да. Я иногда, не сижу на корточках, ногой вот тут поддерживаю колесо, чтоб и ты
да, я понял.
не
Да.
Понял?
Я понял. Ну ладно, я поехал. Снял? Супер! Отлично. Ну все, ракета стоила. Еще раз удостоверяешь, что надо брать защиту верхнюю. Я ее хотел не брать, а тут...
Ну, надо рентген, наверное, сделать перед поездкой.
Не.
Нет?
Нормально. Вот еще раз скажи, все будет хорошо. Или не говори. Что ты, пожалуйста.
Все будет хорошо.
Все будет хорошо.
Ты же не первый раз едешь, правильно?
Я нет. Зашибись, покатался.
Man, did I have a ride today on my motorbike? How many times have I told myself, when it's cold, when the tires are new and not warmed up, you should be very careful when turning, no skidding. Yet one more time I fell off the bike and hurt myself a little bit. But on the other hand, yesterday I was hesitating whether I should take the shoulder guards with me or not, so now I know for sure the answer to this question.
Ответ на этот запрос. Ну окей.
I take a serious approach to completing my first aid kit. I have been looking for a snake antidote as I'm going to Australia. I've been looking for water disinfection tablets.
Вот. Но самое главное на самом
But the most important thing really is stomach disorder medicine.
средство для
Because I'm going through Asia and my stomach isn't quite adapted to their food.
не сильно приспособлен к этой еде.
I have 20 days left before this starts. I'm a little nervous. I'm mostly working on the movie now. I have all kinds of ideas there. The main thing is to know beforehand what I want to show in the movie, so that I could just ride and simply do the shooting.
Я уже снимаю 4-й фильм о путешествиях.
It's my 4th movie about my travels, so now I know what to shoot and how to shoot.
Как бы как снимать, что снимать.
But the thing is that I compare myself with the best documentaries.
На лучшие образцы документальных фильмов.
Long way down. Did you see that? They have a team of 10 people working on this project.
Я понимаю, что
I understand. They don't go alone. They have a cameraman, they have a filming crew shooting them.
поддержки и вокруг их снимают. И вот у меня есть такая,
And so I have this dilemma.
с одной стороны,
On the one hand, I want to go alone, and it's the point of my travel.
а с другой
And on the other hand, I want to make a cool movie.
самое сложное в съемках
The most difficult part of shooting a video while on a solo trip is that you have to shoot when you least want to do it.
снимать меньше всего хочется. Когда ты упал,
When you have fallen down, when you feel bad or scared.
я сделал себе такое приспособление для
So I made myself this camera facility that I would place on my forehead so that I could easily put on this camera anytime I want. And while I'm talking to someone, for example, it will be shooting automatically without me knowing.
Это происходит просто бессознательно.
Ну что, перец пророс.
The pepper has sprouted. My pepper has sprouted, finally. It's super cool.
Такой слабенький, один большой раз только
It's pretty weak. One sprout is big, the other is small.
в благодарную, в благородную почву.
I think I will repot the big one in a better soil. It should be covered with something, with some transparent lid, so that it could withstand the cold and the wind. And then I will put it in a saddlebag and go.
Утром просыпаешься,
You wake up in the morning, clean your teeth, then you go to your coffee place to drink some coffee.
идешь на работу, общаешься с людьми.
After that, to work, where you talk to people.
Практически по циклу.
It's like a cycle. Every day is the same.
Это неплохо, но
It's not bad, but your mind starts to optimize your actions.
ум начинает оптимизировать твои действия, и ты уже начинаешь.
And you start to live in autopilot mode.
Ну, зачем включать
There's no need to turn on your
чьё-то
soul.
сознание, если и так можно спокойно
If you
поддерживать.
can communicate with people, have a relationship with them, earn money, and you can do all of these things in autopilot mode.
Можешь спокойно делать это на автомате, на автопилоте. А как раз путешествие
And travel gives you an opportunity to get out of this mode,
брать этот автомат,
and it gives you an opportunity to become real.
стать настоящим. Родители у меня живут
My parents live in Russia, in a small town of Ostrogorsk.
и перед
And before my travel, I visited them.
путешествием я к ним заехал. Мама всегда беспокоится.
My mom always worries when
когда
I
я
am
уезжаю
traveling.
в путешествие. Когда я уезжал впервые,
When I was going on my first trip, she didn't even know that. And only when I had come back and was already making a movie did I tell her that I had been traveling and that solo traveling isn't that dangerous. And I do my best to persuade her and reassure her because she certainly has no way of knowing how natural the state of traveling is.
естественное состояние.
Что ты думаешь о моем путешествии? Вот вопрос. Один.
Мы очень переживаем за твое путешествие, потому что это один человек и кругом никого. Ты что? Я бы хотела, например, чтобы ты туда не ехал.
Зашибись.
Вот тебе и все это.
Наверное, я успокоил их.
I hope I set them at ease. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe I did.
Наверное, я успокоил их. Странно, остался.
It's strange, because it's only now, 12 hours before the start, that I am beginning to worry a little.
Начинаю как-то так волноваться немножко. То есть кажется,
I start thinking, how will it go? How will the first day go? How will I cross borders? Will I have all the things I need? Though I know that I have traveled many times, it's not difficult. But still, this worry comes over me.
Просто, но волнения начинают нахлынывать. Старт был у меня назначен.
My start was scheduled for 10 a.m. at the square, and before that I dropped by this coffee place to have a cup of my favorite coffee.
Выпил своего любимого кофе. По сути, я
In this way I was psyching myself up for the meeting with people at the square.
журналисты. На самом деле хотелось
I felt the
просто
urge to get underway, to leave the city and enter the state of solo traveling.
стартануть и оказаться в состоянии уединенного путешествия. Первые 2 дня это самый
The
сложный.
first 2 days are always hardest, when you are riding and thinking, why are you doing it? Why did you leave this comfortable life behind? What's the point of all this?
На второй день я
On the second day I got to Vladikavkaz, and there I got overwhelmed.
тут меня накрыло.
После первого
After the first long, non-stop part of the journey, there comes a time when you think, maybe I shouldn't be doing it.
а может быть зря ты это все делаешь.
Then I think, it's been only 2 days, and I have 3 months ahead of me.
А впереди целых 3 месяца.
These thoughts creep into my mind, and about all those things I need to sort out. with the border, the customs, about the things I should have taken with me. And then I think, how am I going to live with it now? Anxiety comes over me. And then I stop myself and understand that I must live here and now, and be sure that everything will work out fine, one way or another.
Все разрешится, не разрешится, значит разрешится по-другому.
Что называется?
As a famous saying goes, easier said than done.
Сейчас куда путь держишь?
Сейчас Верхний Ларс.
Верхний Ларс?
Да. Грузия, Армения. И пошел.
Удачи тебе. Счастливо. Береги себя.
Выезжай только...
Only leaving Vladikavkaz now. I shouldn't shout because I have a mic. The first 2 days were something of a race. It was important to go fast through the places I know. And now I am riding and enjoying myself, savoring the impressions and looking forward to the new life ahead. It pretty much sums it up.
Вот так, наверное. В Осетии
In Ossetia, I was stopped for speeding. There were the police and the military. First they asked me to pay a fine, and then one of the military recognized me, and we became friends at once. I told them where I was going, how long the journey would be.
я рассказал, как долго я буду ехать.
What's your name? Alexei. Alexei, look, you must feel cold in this weather. I do. Do you think your tires will push forward on the pass? Yeah, it will be hard, but what can I do?
Есть?
You
Получается.
got it? You got it all right? Make sure the mountains fit in the picture. You have a really beautiful place
Вообще
here.
красота у вас тут нереальная.
And where are you from? I'm from Ukraine, the city of Kharkov.
Харьков.
I have relatives there. Good.
Ну. Ну ладно, ребят. Вот это я возьму.
So, okay, guys, I will have it, okay?
Спасибо.
Thank you. Good
Всё,
luck.
удачи, пока.
Goodbye.
Вот такая история.
So, it was quite an encounter with the Russian road police. The guys first took the money and then gave it back and wished me a safe trip.
Вообще здорово. Вот такие
It's
вот
great.
истории происходят.
Such stories happen all the time. They make traveling worth the while. They give you a chance to meet different people and give them the hope that everything is possible.
Начинается граница.
Now I'm approaching Russia-Georgia border.
Это уже Грузия.
It's Georgia, Verkhny Lars. It turns out I am heading for the pass now.
Сейчас минус 2
The speedometer tells me it's 2 degrees Celsius below zero. My fingers are getting a little
Вот,
cold.
но я понимаю, что этого немножко. Ой, какая красота.
Wow, what a beautiful view.
Это перевал.
It's the pass.
Да,
For the sake of such roads and such sensations, it's worth going to world's end.
хоть и на край света.
Where are you going? The Caucasus?
Я сейчас еду.
Now I'm going to Armenia. It's Armenia.
Вот такой у нас туман.
There's quite a thick fog ahead.
Пока еще
The temperature is
температура
keeping
не
above
скакнула до
zero,
нуля,
but
всего-навсего
everything is
1,5
shrouded
градуса.
in fog.
Все в тумане.
The fog is all around me.
Все в тумане. Сейчас снег
It's
начнется.
about to start snowing. It's 1 degree Celsius below zero and you can't see anything. Here's what we got here. The best part is I haven't for once thought, what am I doing here? As long as the situation isn't hopeless, I am only a little cold, there's really no problem. It's freezing cold, my helmet visor is freezing up. I'm going easy, 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 alright. Keep on working, a bit more, alright. There's light at the end of the tunnel. Guys, look, it's snow. It's winter, guys, it's winter. A couple of days from now I will be in spring or in summer. We'll see. I am in winter. When going over Verkhny Lars, I thought that was the highest pass. Like hell it was. The pass is behind now and the road is going from the clouds down. The sun has come out. It's a present for me. I'm going by a mountain lake. It's super beautiful. 2,000 or 3,000 meters above sea level. The beauty is almost surreal, but it's quite cold. Cool cows. Hello. Hello. I read about a guy who is going from Kharkov. Hello, Alexei, yes, it's me. So quickly, so quickly? Yes, for me it's easier. I have been traveling for 4 days now. And we have been traveling for 2 months. Yeah, for you it's much harder.
Но вам сложнее. Ага.
Pepper, yeah. The Pepper that was here has died. And now there's a haricot called Pepper. But it looks like... But it was there, right? Yes, it was. I planted it 20 days before the start, but now there's haricot there. It's weak, I poured some water in there. How Pepper became a haricot. It's still Pepper though, now it's a name. It was a clever idea. So, let's get in touch online. You can find me on Facebook. And let's follow each other while traveling. Good luck.
Давайте списываемся по дороге. Все, будем следить. Счастливо. Кто бы мог подумать, чтобы...
Who would have thought that a motorcyclist going to Australia and guys who are going to Australia from Belarus and Kiev could meet?
Которые двигаются в Австралию, из Беларуси и Киева, встретятся. Это невероятно.
It's an incredible coincidence, but no, it's not a coincidence. Such is life. This is cosmos. Another piece of evidence that it works.
Армянский городок.
It's an Armenian town, some Armenian town near the border with Iran. I have spent the whole day going through Armenian mountains, and I never went lower than 15 or 2000 meters.
Я наконец-то получил австралийскую визу.
I finally got my Australian visa today. I received this information today that the visa had come. Thanks God it's an e-visa. So I only need to print it out. So the travel goes on.
Вот с левой стороны.
On my left, over the river, it's Iran. Iran is beautiful, like Armenia though. And I'm heading towards the customs checkpoint.
По направлению к таможенному посту.